Welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. News. I am your presenter, Jessica Klein. First on the local scene. Here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, roughly 50 home gardeners have received instruction in fertilizer application and pest management, as well as 4 groups in seedling production and transplanting as the Rural Transformation Unit of the Agriculture Ministry continues to undertake the Enhancing Household Food and Nutrition Security through the Home Gardening Project. Some recipients have already received seeds and or seedlings and have started their garden plots. The program is being carried out in partnership with the evangelical churches of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, provided for with technical advice and feedback throughout the project's lifespan by the Rural Transformation Unit in partnership with the Extension and Advisory Services and Soil Conservation Units. 26-year-old Cheryl Phyllis Knights of Dorsetshire Hill is reported dead, the second to occur in the said community this year. A report from the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force says Knight's death was a result of a chopping incident that occurred around 12:15 a.m. on Monday, July 10th, 2023. Investigations revealed that Knight was found lying motionless in the family home by a relative with what appeared to be chop wounds about her body. According to the police report, Knight was pronounced dead at the scene by the district medical officer. Police say an autopsy is expected to be carried out on Knight's body to ascertain the exact cause of death. Anyone with information that can assist the police with this investigation is kindly encouraged to call the police station or officer you are comfortable speaking with. All information received will be treated confidentially. Still on the local scene, 20-year-old Jesse Ashton of Mesopotamia has been sentenced to 3 years and 6 months imprisonment on July 3rd, 2023. Ashton appeared at the Serious Offences Court before Magistrate Rishan Brown and was charged for having in his possession a .32 revolver, make and serial number unknown, without a license issued under the Firearms Act at Kingston during the staging of Junior Carnival. On Saturday, 1st July, around 4:55 p.m., PC 1033 Nigel Hathaway and PC 1114 Jamari Roberts were conducting foot patrol in the area of Heritage Square at the corner of the First National Bank, resulting in the discovery of the firearm. In considering the sentence, the magistrate referred to the guidelines and found that based on the consequences of the offense, it fell into Category 2 with a custodial sentence of 4 years and 7 months. Ashton was granted a 1/3 sentence deduction with the mitigating factors that he had no previous convictions, he was relatively young, and pleaded guilty. This brought the final custodial sentence to 3 years and 6 months. In the region, Barbados's government has reduced the airport service charge from US $35 to $20 in efforts to increase regional travel to the island. This reduction will be in place until December 14th, 2023. The country's Minister of Tourism and International Transport, Ian Gooding-Egil, indicated during the debate on Tuesday, July 4th, that the 6-month reduction is intended to stimulate CARICOM travels to Barbados. He noted that the cost of interregional travel was high, and to stimulate the local market, this measure was being implemented. He also indicated that in addition to the airport service charge reduction measure, the ministry has been working with regional airlines, such as Air Antilles and Intercaribbean, to increase the number of weekly flights to the island. The Airport Service Charge Amendment Bill 2023 was passed in the Senate Upper House on Wednesday, July 5th, 2023. Still on the regional scene, Jamaica's Minister of Health and Wellness, Dr. Christopher Tufton, has announced that there has been an increase in the positivity rate for COVID-19 in Jamaica. The minister disclosed that cases increased from 12 confirmed cases on June 12th to 35 cases on July 10th, 2023. He said, of that number, 13 were moderately ill and 1 critically ill. There were no severely ill patients up to the point of this statement or when the last checks were done. COVID 19 is still very present in our population. Tufton addressed the matter after concerns were raised on Sunday by Jamaica's leader of opposition business and Member of Parliament of Kingston, Philip Paulwell, who said that COVID 19 cases were climbing and causing a problem at health facilities in his constituency. And on the international scene, the dismembered body of a missing German businessman has been found in a freezer by Thai authorities. The search for Hans Peter Mack, age 62, reached a tragic end on Monday night as police located his remains in a garbage bag at a rented house in Nong Pru, a city in southern Thailand. Two German suspects have been arrested since. Mack, a property broker who lived with his Thai wife in the eastern city of Pattaya, had been missing since July 4th. According to a missing person notice put up by his family, who offered 3 million baht for information on his location, Mack was last seen in his Mercedes sedan in Pattaya on July 4th, 2023. This has been WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Jessica Klein. Join us again at 5:30 p.m. for WEFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.